All right. We're in Michigan. We've been in Michigan. They want us to get a work visa. Like we're from another country and we're coming here to work temporarily. They want us to have schedules of the time we're able to go to and from work and where we're able to traverse to. This shit doesn't make sense to me. It's a virus. Why are you trying to control us? I'm not saying rebel and panic. I'm just saying do not conform. We have unalienable rights. We have freedom. We were born with those freedoms. In fact, our country stands for freedom. We are the free country. We are a free country. When you flip somebody off and someone asks and tells you you're not able to do it, what is your first rebuttal? It's a free country. I can do that. We are free. We have free will. God gave you free will. Even God says, hey, you got the right to choose me or not. You have that right. You have the right to stay home or go. You ain't going to get me to get a damn certificate that says, well, Dustin is able to go to and from work. Look, the people with vehicles that got business names on the side of them that are registered to MDOT or the ones that say so-and-so's plumbing or so-and-so's electric or heating and cooling or gutters and roofing or sliding doors or whatever like that. You ain't pulling them over. You ain't checking their credentials. And how are you going to tell if we're going to the store or not? How can you tell if we're even going somewhere? Don't go out gallivanting around just to express your freedom of speech or your free will or your freedom to go places. You know what I'm saying? Don't go raising red flags and getting them to pull you over. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out guns blazing and have them disarm you. We kind of need you. We need people with arms on our side. We need people with intelligence on our side. So don't go and do some dipshit moves that thinnens us. We are the people. It is the power to the people. It is the power of the people. We're in control. Don't be controlled by your government. Don't be scared of the government. We elect them. They don't elect us. They don't decide who's born and who's not. We decide whether they run or whether they don't. You know what I'm saying? When they came up with the idea of the seatbelt, whose idea was that? That was ours. We were like, you know what? People are getting fucked up. I want them to buckle up. You know what I'm saying? When they abolished alcohol during the Prohibition era, they were like, you know what? We don't like people getting fucked up. Let's stop this. It's causing a bunch of chaos. Let's take the alcohol away. Well, you know what? The people said, fuck you. You're not going to stop us from making and selling alcohol. We like to get fucked up. It's a free right. Especially fucking hillbillies. If it weren't for alcohol, there wouldn't be no damn NASCAR. NASCAR is one of the largest followed sports in the world. You know what I'm saying? You abolish something and shit's created. Badass shit is created. They were hopping up Model Ts and trucks and building shit that didn't even exist so they could get their alcohol. The government couldn't even keep up. You know what I mean? When the Tommy gun was developed, the government didn't want to buy it. So you know who did? The mafia. See what I'm saying? But don't let them oppress you. Don't be oppressed. Don't let that shit happen. That shit don't make no damn practical sense whatsoever. The government says I need to stay home, so I'm not allowed to leave my house or they're going to punish me. Give a fuck. Punish away. Now, I'm not going to go out there and cause a bunch of chaos. It's stupid. I really don't got no good reason to leave the house right now. As a business owner, anytime I do leave the house, it's for necessity. It is essential travel. It's for materials or good or to sign papers or to line shit up or to look at shit or to figure shit out before I do blueprints or documents or any of that shit. I don't just go out gallivanting around. Really, fuel ain't free. You know what I'm saying? The only non-essential travel I really did is maybe to go out to eat with my wife and kids or to go see a movie or something and to go do something like that. Other than that, I don't really just go out and cause chaos or do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wasting money and I don't like sitting in the cell. What can I say? But at the same time, I don't see no point in you telling me I got to have a damn COVID-19 slip amid the COVID. I ain't doing that shit. You ain't going to make me have a piece of paper that says whether I can go or not. You know what I'm saying? They said during the Holocaust times and during the Hitler times and the Nazi times like that, The Nazis would stop you on the side of the road and ask to see your paperwork, your documentation that said you were able to travel, that you were able to go to and from your house. This sounds real Anne Frankie, and I don't like it at all. You know, it makes no damn sense whatsoever. I don't get it. You want me to have a piece of paper that's signed, that's registered to what? My identification, my address, my social security number, my birth certificate, and all that shit? Hell no! So I can leave my house, so what? So let's conform. Let's do it. Let's all get the pieces of paper that says, you know what? We're going to Fahrenheit 451 this shit. We're only going to go to and from work. We're never going to stop and chill and smell the roses. We're never going to do any of that shit. Because it's going to stop the spread of bacteria. No, the spread of bacteria is going to be stopped if you learn how to wash your fucking hands. If you take a shit or take a piss, don't eat a sandwich afterwards. If the person behind the counter hands you some money, think about where that money's been. Just think about that. Think about how many people scratch their ass, their balls, or pick their nose before they handled that money. Think about how far that's been. Like the old lady said, it was probably in a stripper's G-string. Before you decide to smash a sandwich after touching that money, wash your fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? Don't cough on doorknobs. Don't touch doorknobs. I don't touch elevator buttons ever. Ask anybody that knows me, that's seen me ride in the elevator. I'd be doing some kung fu shit and touching the button with my knees. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, because I know. Blip, 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 blip. Yep, I need to go on the 3rd floor. No, that's disgusting. Wash your fucking hands before you ingest it. Don't cough on people. Don't open mouth cough. Don't go in crowds. Keep your arm out like this. Keep everybody within, you know what I'm saying, a 6-foot radius of yourself. What the fuck's the difference of a 6-foot radius going to do? If someone coughs or sneezes, it's going to excel a little bit faster than that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't go drinking cream soda Dr. Pepper in the comfort of your own home. Because that shit's fire. But don't go about causing chaos. You know what I'm saying? But think about this. So say we do conform. Say everybody gets that little piece of paper that says they're able to go to and fro. You know what I mean? So now you're going to have to do that just to go to and from work. And they're like, oh, you know what? They liked that idea. Looks like everybody conformed. And then so the people like us that are rebellious are like, fuck that. I'm going to and from work. You want to give me a $500 fine? You can eat a fucking dick. We'll see you in court, bitch. You got the wrong motherfucking one. A little bit more intelligent than that. Yeah, I got a little bit of a potty mouth, but I don't give a fuck what you're going through. Evidently, if I did, I wouldn't be making a fucking video about not liking the way something's going. I had a fucking video on Facebook, but the cocksuckers decided it wasn't cool. I didn't have the permission to share it. Dude, that was me. I made that video. I got the fucking permission to share that shit. It's me. So I'm like, you know what? You know who's not as biased? Fucking YouTube. YouTube loves conflict. They're going to let me share the shit. So I'm going to fucking share the shit. And I'm going to say fuck every 30 seconds because usually I don't like to swear because I try to promote myself or represent myself as a professional. But right now I'm kind of pissed. I'm a little bit distraught. I'm disoriented, to say the least. I'm upset. You need to remove my shit. It was knowledgeable and it was telling people not to go fuck shit up. Now I'm about to tell people to go fuck shit up. But like, I got friends that are out of town working right now. They're actually part of the company that I work for when I don't have any work, where I'm rather work for them than go run my own shit, because that shit's complicated and you got to be in charge of a bunch of idiots that never want to show up on time. Anyway, them guys, they're not being quarantined. They're not under lockdown, but it's like kind of mandated, or they strongly urge them to not leave the facility they're in. They're just strongly urged to. You know what I'm saying? So what happens when they put the gun in their hands and they're sitting there in the camouflage at the door and they're like, I strongly urge you not to leave, sir. I said I strongly urge you not to leave, sir. And then everybody else will be like, well, he's strongly urged. All right. Yep, you're right. I got you, boss. Everything's said and done. I ain't going nowhere. Got me. All right. What do you need me to do? I've been working on the railroad. You know what I'm saying? Working on the railroad. Anyway, so they want us to have this piece of paper that says we're able to go to and fro. All right, so that's tied to our social security number, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it may not be, just maybe our ID. All right, so then what happens when they're like, you know what, that works so well, let's go paperless. What about we go paperless? Hey, save the earth, go paperless. You know what, in fact, we'll even reward you. You know, let's just simplify this whole situation. Why don't you put this chip right here in your wrist? Put this chip right here in your wrist, and that'll be your identification. That's your name, your birthday. So that's 2 cards, 2 pieces of paper. That's your ID, excuse me, that you used to have to carry. That's your birth certificate you used to use for shit. Oh, let's just throw your social security number in there too, your social security card. So that's your social security card. Now that's 3 less things you have to lug around with you at all times. You know what? All your bank account information, let's keep that on there too, you know? And your vehicle registration, we'll throw that on there too. So that way, we can just boop, boop, boop. Yep, let me see your wrist, sir. You get pulled over. Oh, how you doing? Huh, they don't even say license or registration. Let me see your wrist. All right, hands up, hands up. They're like, boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay, you're such and such. You live over here, live over here. Oh, that's your bank account? That's a pretty good bank account balance, whatever. Oh, that's your social security number. Cool. All right. Have a good day, sir. Man. No, I will not conform. I will not.